Good morning, everybody. Well, today we're in the process of reworking an old Kydex sheath for a friend of mine who wants it covered in leather. Now, I've only done this a couple of times before, so this could be a little fun and a little bit aggravating. So why don't y'all hang around a while and let's see where we go with it. Well, as usual, I forgot to turn the camera on in the beginning, so I missed laying out the pattern for you and stuff, so we're just going to have to pretend that you saw it and keep going. Now, if you see here, I've already put some contact adhesive on this thing, and I got to let it dry. So there's places instead of just sitting there waiting for you to watch me watch it dry, I just went ahead and skipped a lot of that for you. And you'll see me tapping with a hammer on some of it. Now, it's called contact adhesive. That's why you tap it. But the problem is everybody thinks you got a whale on it. Well, you don't. Just give it a light touch and everything will be fine. Now here you're going to see where I got it laid open a little bit and I've got to hold it. I got a little aggravating, but I could have put some sticks in there to keep it separated. And I give it a little time where I could watch it and make sure I got all the spots with the glue. Now you can miss them, but once it starts drying, you will see it, folks. You will see it. Now I'm using a little small brush here to get up inside this corner so it ain't real bad. Now I kind of skipped over that because, well, to be honest about it, I made a mistake, so I had to fix it. So you saw me tapping on that end a little bit there to make it work better. And I'm just using my thumbs to press it down and get the places pushed in. And then you're going to see me take my thumbs right there, and I'm putting on that little spacer that goes around it, just like you would a knife sheath. Okay, you're just going to put a space there, keep it from folding down and giving it a little bit more sew on, because this leather here is thin, folks. It's kind you use on bags and stuff. So I had to do a little tapping, a little turning, and a little cussing under my breath a little bit, but I couldn't let y'all hear that. Now you see me taking my thumbs and lining stuff up to make sure it goes where I want it, and do a little trimming that I cut out that you didn't see. And now you see where I'm going to take those scissors and I'm going to line that, go up a little. That makes it fold over easier. There we go. We're using them thumbs. Press it down. Pull it open. Press it down. Find where there ain't no glue and put some. That's about all there is to it, really. Now, here I got everything glued together and got it trimmed up as you see that piece laying on the table. And I'm using these tools here to put in them stitch holes. Now, I could take it over there to that Seal-Right sewing machine or that Boss I got, but I'm going to do this one by hand because I know my buddy likes things that are old school and done by hand, and that's what he got on this one. Old school and done by hand. Now you see me having to pull it back and forth to get it to come out of that leather. That's to keep tearing the glue open. Now when you use more spikes on the tool, it gets a little bit harder to pull out if it was on some of the other cowhides. But I watch a bunch of them YouTube videos and people doing it, and I picked up a bunch of tricks from them folks. Maybe in the next video I can remember the names, and I'll share them with you. You can go take a peek yourself. Whoops, went all the way through the table. Not good. Now I sped this video up so you didn't have to sit there and watch that whole thing so slow. Okay, I can't find my tool. Now this little tool right here I got from Seal-Right, and it cuts it. I don't have to have an open flame. It cuts the threads, brings them down to where they don't back out on you, makes a nice pretty seal on it. And that's what you have to when you're in there with a cigarette lighter doing all that. Yep, find right in. And there it is complete, folks. The new handles on it. Y'all have a nice day now.